What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance. You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right. Let's take it easy here. This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this. Oh, shit!
You okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
You already know shit's about to hit the fan.
That was close.
Lara! Are you all right?
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you!
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Just stay put!
Shit happened before I could even get the shit out of my mouth. But yeah, I know a lot of you wanted San Andreas. Well, not a lot of you, because only 2 of you said something, even though I clearly asked. But, you know, for some reason, the last couple of parts of Resident Evil wasn't hitting as well as the parts before. So I'm like, whatever. I already set up everything for Tomb Raider. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just hit San Andreas up later.
Yeah. Okay. Now grab my hand. Got you. Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Looks like we gotta go through.
But yeah, I already had everything set up for Tomb Raider. So that's why I was like, they'll just have to get San Andreas later.
Not bad. If the weather turns, we can hole up in this cave. Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just his last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there. Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's do it.
Only problem about this open sequence is that it's extra long, bro. Like, you really don't get to do anything for a minute. That's probably the only thing I don't like.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
Oh shit!
But not only that, is this shit really worth it? Like, let's be real here. Is this shit really worth it? Personally, I don't think it is, but what do I know? Apparently to her, this is 100% worth it.
Oh no! No! Jonah! Hold on!
Shit! I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it!
Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
No, I don't think that cord is that long, bro. That shit, or that rope, that's
Almost there,
ridiculous.
Lara. You got it.
No, I don't know about that either. Lara got fucking superhero powers, bro. The way she be jumping, like I always thought Nathan Drake jumps was ridiculous, but hers are even more.
Jonah! We made it! I see the ruins! Oh god.
Lara! Oh, shit. I got you. Lara, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck!
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes.
I might die here. I don't know. There we go.
No! No! Lara, I can't hold you. The rope is slipping.
You better hold me, nigga. You ain't gonna get paid.
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
Oh my god, these games. And then fucking action sequences. Get up there, girl. What the fuck was that? You clearly saw I was... Okay. She didn't move. Alright, so we already starting off with a death. That's just fucking great. Alright. Run. Do all that floaty ass jumping you be doing. There we go. Oh, how convenient. It makes a path for us to jump. Whoa! Man, she be getting lucky. Oh shit, almost didn't see that. I thought she was gonna actually reach for the ledge. No, she should be dead, but whatever.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
What the fuck is going on with all this weird ass flickering? That was weird.
It's me. Hannah! Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Lara, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the prophet's tomb, Anna.
war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you. Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No, no, no!
No turning back. It has to be here.
Dude, if it wasn't for that damn pickaxe, dude, she would be fucking dead. Like, at this point, fuck the dual pistols, man. The pickaxe is all she needs. Even though the dual pistols is, like, her most iconic weapon, it's the fucking pickaxe this time around.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
And she even got dual pickaxes as well, so that just solidifies that even more. But yeah, this opening sequence, bro, before you really start getting into the action, is long as fuck.
Something's here.
And I'm not one of those people that gotta have action 24/7.
Be it.
But god damn, bro, this opening sequence is long as fuck. Like, this whole level was pretty much this shit right here.
Incredible. Some kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation. But this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
And I just remember I forgot to fucking save. I forgot to save. So y'all know what that means. The dual save method. This is what I was playing earlier to get the game, make sure everything run right. So we're gonna overlap that one. And I meant to do, you know, the whole start of the session thing, but I completely fucking forgot. So we're just gonna roll with it. If something happens, we'll have to just do that opening sequence again. But this game looks fucking great when you crank everything up damn near.
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
But I played a good chunk of this game, and I'm not gonna lie, at first I really didn't give a fuck about this game. I was just like, whatever. But then when I actually start playing it, I actually start getting intrigued a little bit.
These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
So now I'm kind of interested in playing the game, because I remember I was talking to my homeboy, and he was like, yeah, man, you should play Tomb Raider. I'm like, yeah, I already played it, and I don't give a fuck about this story. But then when I actually sat down and started playing it, it wasn't like I wasn't like ecstatic about the story or like, you know, like, oh my God, I got to see what happens next. It was just more like, okay, you piqued my interest. I can kind of see, you know, I kind of see this through. Like, I'm not running in here to play this shit, but you know, I can sit around and play it.
It's the Prophet, speaking with a foreign army. He convinced them to lay down their weapons.
And she got all of that out of that. I wouldn't even know what the fuck he was doing. For all I know, he could have been pointing at his feet like, what are those? I know that's an old ass joke. I'm sorry. I should let that die, but come on. That was like the one time I could have actually said that. Come on, man.
My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby.
So I'm sort of using my Resident Evil layout on my mouse, and it kind of works. Funny enough. So we just gonna rock with that for right now. I didn't take the time to actually make one. I don't even think I need to make one. Actually, I take that back because melee is F, and I would like to put that on my mouse because I think it'd be easier, so I can keep my hands on WASD the whole time.
He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
So I got my Greek skills up. Let's go. But yeah, I got this game pretty much maxed out.
Still no sign of her. I don't think she survived the crash.
All right, let's go. Constantine must have reached the tomb before sundown.
They're after the tomb. I've got to find it before them.
Which way did I even come in this motherfucker? Was it... Oh, I came in that way. That's right. But yeah, I got these settings pretty much maxed out. And we're normally going to be hovering around 50 or above. At some points it might dip, but I think that's playable. Like right now we're at 56. So... you'll experience some frame drops, so you'll see it. That's even if you're really into that, because once again, I was talking to my homeboy, and when I was talking about all them frame drops in Resident Evil 3 Remake, he's like, I didn't even notice it. So if you pay attention to that stuff, you're gonna notice it. But if you don't give a fuck about frame rates and whether or not it's going up and down, then this shit's just gonna look good the whole time.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
But yeah, this whole first opening area, that's why I do not want to do this shit again. It's pretty much this shit right here of just running and jumping and exploring, which is not bad, but it just gets to the points where it's like, fuck, man, like, give me something else. Like, the only time you really get to shoot people is towards the end, and this is a flashback sequence, so, like, you just shoot 2 people while you escaping, and that's it.
They're already here. Got to get inside.
The most that we gonna do is shoot traps. That's the most that we gonna do. I don't understand how you can see all this shit happen and still want to progress. Oh my god, what the fuck happened there? I thought I had enough speed and stuff with her floaty ass, but she just stopped moving. So that's why I had to grab onto the edge of that, because you shouldn't have to grab onto the edge of that. Like, you should just land on that. For some reason, I guess I wasn't holding forward enough for the game. So I was like, nah, nigga, you stopping in mid-air. But I mean, she has powers, so it doesn't matter, because nobody can jump and float like that.
And his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Goddamn scorpions.
A way through.
I can't lie though, this game still looks good though. This game still looks fucking amazing.
Damn it. Come on.
was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
Oh yeah, I meant to say that too. I swear to you that Lara gets off on being in tight spaces, bro. I'm telling you, she gets off to that shit. When she goes home, she is going in. If you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to keep it as PG as possible, even though I cuss like a fucking sailor. You get my point. She goes in when she gets home because nobody in a right mind would do this shit all the fucking time. Especially after the first game, you should be traumatized of small spaces. But no, she just keeps on getting in smaller and smaller spaces, almost dying every 2 minutes. I'm telling you, she gets off on this shit. When she goes home, it's a wrap. Doors locked. You get my point. She's going in. This shit's fucking weird, bro. I think she's developed like a bit of a fetish for fucking small spaces. Because there's no way in hell you'll be doing this shit all the time. Even if you were trying to complete whatever the fuck is going on with your father, that don't mean you got to get in these small ass spaces all the time.
The prophet slain by the Order of Trinity.
Because I even remember in Rise of the Tomb Raider, I mean, not Rise, that's what I'm playing now. In Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the little bit that I played of that, there was like a part where Jonah was like, oh, we can go this way. And she's like, nah, nigga, I'm going this way. And it was like 10 times harder. And I'm like, see, that's what I'm saying. Yo, freaky ass, you got a fucking fetish for that shit. You like being in them tight ass, small ass spaces where you getting fucking crushed and shit.
Damn it. Too close. They're blasting their way in.
She got a thing for almost dying, bro. I don't care what anybody say. You can't tell me otherwise. There's a trap here. I'm trying to remember where the fuck it's at, because I think... Oh. Never mind. Just the floor gave out. I know in one of these rooms there's a trap on the floor. And if you don't pay attention, that motherfucker will kill you. It's basically what we just saw. With the little spikes coming down and hitting you, that's essentially what it is. I can't remember if there's another water source or not, but I don't think there is. Yeah, you just jump up. But yeah. Oh, freaky ass. Anyway. I think it's this spot right here. Is it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. I'm telling you, she coughing crazy now. But she's shaving. She's shaving. That's exactly what I'm saying. She's saving that shit for a spank bank. I'm telling you.